They are some of your favorite athletes in Southern California and in all of sports. But did you ever realize the talent they have beyond the game, off the field and off the court? From music to food, on the links, and even ping pong. We take a trip around all the local teams in pro sports to find the most skilled players in town. Help us judge all their talents and skills, and then you will vote to decide your favorite athlete's talent, all while raising awareness and funds to ensure lung health for all. Champions Unite, the ultimate star-studded athlete talent contest, starts right now. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us for the third annual Champions Unite. I'm your host, Chris McGee, and tonight we are going to see some awesome and amazing talents from local athletes, which you will be able to vote on and decide the winner. All for an amazing cause. To help us do that, let's meet my co-hosts and judges, starting with my partner in crime, seven-time NBA champion, none other than Big Shot Robert Horry. What's up, Big Shot?
What's up, Geeter?
You didn't even need your championship rings for a night like tonight, did you?
No, because we celebrating other champions.
Good job right there. Next up, my friend, former Dodger first baseman, current Spectrum Sportsnet LA analyst, EK, Eric Karros.
Good to be here, Geets.
God, your hair gets better every year.
Is that right? Well, it's the lighting.
Just a beautiful, beautiful man. And this year, we welcome a new addition to the group, another former Hooper. Say hello to Spectrum Sportsnet, Allie Clifton. She's the #1 ranked host in this studio. Allie, welcome to the show.
That is not the truth.
That is the truth. So, by the way, I know we haven't told you that, producers haven't told you, but you're going to have to do some stuff later.
Yeah, no one told me.
Yeah, no one told you. All right, we're going to have some fun. The next hour, we have 9 local athletes who are going to show you their amazing skills beyond the sport. And then after each one, you can vote for them. Plus, you can donate to the American Lung Association to support this critical mission at any time by scanning this barcode on your screen. The Lung Association has been the trusted champion of our lungs for over 116 years, with some major wins along the way, including conquering tuberculosis, eliminating smoking in most public places, and launching their COVID-19 action initiative to prevent future respiratory pandemics. And to kick things off, let's go to our red carpet to get us started.
Hey, this is David Justice. Welcome to Champions Unite, benefiting the American Lung Association.
And I don't know about you, but I cannot think of a more worthy cause right now.
The lungs are amazing. They provide the breath for historic speeches, mind-blowing sports highlights, soul-shaking vocals.
And I'm encouraging you to join in donating to the life-saving research.
Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts.
Thank you all for keeping the air we breathe safer for athletes like me.
Enjoy the show.
It's going to be a fun show filled with many surprises.
I'm looking forward to see the Dodgers, Angels, and Padres perform their off-field talent tonight. Should be awesome.
Everyone enjoy. Mwah.
Hi, Michael Buffer here, and ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Champions Unite on Spectrum Sportsnet. Enjoy the show.
Okay, when Michael Buffer kicks things off, you know it's going to get real. So what do you say, guys? Let's get into it, shall we? Our first talented athlete is the breakout star for the Lakers, who turned into a phenom for Team USA. Austin Reeves is already a fan favorite, and back in a game in April of 22, he put up 31 points, 16 rebounds, and 10 assists in 42 minutes of action. And then everyone remembers this half-court dagger in the playoffs against the Warriors. And guess what? He signed a new deal with the Lakers this summer, and his talents go well beyond the court. Check him out on the links.
Y'all boys call it beaver tail. There you go. That's more fairways I've hit on this. There you go.
307. EK, I'm going to start with you because you're a golfer.
Is that right?
Impressive. You pretend to be. Impressive?
Impressive. The 307's now, was it straight? That was a thing.
I think it was as straight as
pretty straight as arrow, right?
Yeah.
That's impressive. I like what he did. I didn't know that, the guy that size and everything, because that's a technical thing. That's a skill thing, man. He moved pretty well through the ball. I like it.
And then you watch him get out of the sand.
Like it.
James talks about it all the time. He's a 2 handicap. The man can golf.
From what I hear, he can golf, but he was at Top Golf when he hit that shot.
Yeah.
I've done that before.
So you're not that-
I'm not that impressed.
Allie,
and I don't even play golf.
We know Rob. He is the most critical judge here at the network. That's his role. Were you impressed?
I was impressed.
Yeah.
And I actually don't even know if you need to prove that to us, Rob, before we believe that you hit that same thing at Top Golf.
EK, I have a lot of money that Rob is not going to drive at 307.
There's no way.
right down the street. Let's go.
Let's go after the show.
It. He's saying it with conviction, so it's kind of believable.
Get the
Let's stay
boss's
to Top
credit
Golf.
card. Let's go to Top Golf after the show. Okay, as you can see on the bottom of your screen, text Reeves to 43506 to cast your vote for Austin Reeves. And as you all know, one of Austin's teammates is Mr. LeBron James, who just became the NBA's all-time scoring leader. However, when it comes to his skills on the golf course, he might have a ways to go. Check this out.
That's what I was looking for the whole time. It's your first time, right? First time.
Allie, any tips for
Don't come
LeBron?
to
And I'm
me.
going to say that it's good to know he's not the best at everything.
At everything,
But to
yeah.
see him look like not good right here.
This just makes my hips hurt.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no flexibility, no motion. Maybe he needs bigger clubs.
Did you see the miss? EK, did you see the strike?
I'm not even going clubs. I'm just going with his fit, man.
Yeah.
Like that. I don't know how you're pulling off that golf outfit right there. Those shorts they're borderline right there.
Rob, I think this looked like what you might look like.
Negative.
No, sorry.
No, negative.
So would you drive it?
That's along with the Charles Barkley type of swing right there. He's so tight up top.
Yeah.
You need to have more flow with that. He need to have a little bit more. He got to keep his head down, chin down, and bring.
By the way,
Hey.
great breakdown. I
giving
apologize
golf
for the
lessons?
disrespect. That was a pretty good golf lesson right there. All right. Well, Austin Reeves has defended Golden State Warrior Steph Curry on the court, but never played him on the golf course, which I want to see one day. That would be amazing to watch, especially after this tee shot from Steph at the celebrity tourney in Lake Tahoe.
It's obvious he can really play.
Boy, this is right at it if it gets there. How about that?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Well, hey, Raj, all I'll say is this. I think he pulled the right club.
That is one of the greatest tournaments, the celebrity tournament. I don't know if you've ever played at EK, but doing that is not easy to do. He is a real golfer, and that is legit.
No, putting the ball in the hole. That's what he does from anywhere, right? whether it's
Long
on the corner
distance,
or no, that was sweet.
All right, let's get back to the competition. Next up is Mookie Betts, who won our Champions United competition last year with his bowling skills. This year, he's back in our competition. This time, he brought his teammate, Freddie Freeman. The tandem are a force to be reckoned with for any opposing pitcher. And it was no different when they paired up as teammates in Clayton Kershaw's ping pong tourney.
Kersh and Austin versus Freddie and Mookie. That's the way it should be. Those are the four best, so that's the way it should be.
I never sweated it one time in that match. It felt like we just had it from the start.
Freddie and Mookie were super focused the entire night, so they're ready to go.
14-12, what a battle. Mookie. Freddie says you don't want none of this.
Mookie and I started moving real well together in our third game, and it just kind of flowed from there.
Mookie. Hey, give her a round of applause. Hey, give her a round of applause. Good work, good work, good work. Good work. Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
What can't Mookie do, Rob? He won it last year bowling. This year, he teams up with Freddie. Those guys can play.
Well, I'm thinking that he won't win it this year either because Austin Reeves and I played in this competition last year, and we was at Final Four, and so I'm still not impressed yet.
You're still not impressed.
I'm still not impressed
Allie,
yet, so I'm waiting.
I was impressed. What about you?
Moving the way that they did with one another, That was really impressive.
I was going to say, EK, you reminded me that was not the finals against the manager.
No, not against Doc.
Dave.
No,
against Doc.
That was not. That was
but what about playing your manager? Do you take it easy on him or do you smash him?
Depends. Like if I'm in the lineup, I wear him out. If I'm not playing, though, then I'm letting him win because I got to get in the lineup somehow, right?
Smart man right there, Eric Karros, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Okay, remember to text Betts times Freeman. Betts times Freeman to 43506 to cast your vote for Mookie Betts and Freddie Freeman. And we are just getting started. Coming up, we run the gamut of skilled athletes off the field, including a singing competition and which QB makes the mouth-watering brisket. Find out when Champions Unite, presented by the American Lung Association, returns.
Donations to the Lung Association go a long way towards their vital mission of research, advocacy, and education. Trust me, the numbers don't lie.
Before we get back to the competition, any of you guys ever play tennis? Sure. Ever go head-to-head with a pro for fun?
Yes.
Yes. Did you win?
No.
No. Well, we found a matchup between Rui Hachimura of the LA Lakers having a nice casual backyard game with Naomi Osaka, and you can guess how this turned out. Peep this.
Ooh.
Pretty good by Rui, Allie.
No, that was a great attempt.
A great
for
attempt. I mean, you're not going to win that game, but that's
A
probably
for effort. Love it.
All right, well, unfortunately for Rui, that doesn't count as an official Champions Unite video. But this next one from the tennis court does, and it involves third-year Los Angeles Chargers head coach Brandon Staley. And when he's not roaming the sidelines on any given Sunday, he's roaming the courts, practicing his forehand for the next round robin.
There it is. Do it again. Smooth it out. Good ball. Feel that finish out there? Do that one again. Get the hand coming out here. Perfect. Last one. One more. That's around your shoulder.
That's not bad form, right? EK?
I don't know much about tennis, but I heard the little grunt in the side. So obviously there's something there.
I think that's what you're supposed to do, right?
Okay.
Kind of like sound like you know what's
right.
going on, right, Rob?
Yes. I like the footwork and I like the form, so I'm impressed with that.
Ditto.
Ditto.
Yeah,
all right. Okay. If you like Brandon's skills on the court, text Staley to 43506 to cast your vote for Brandon Staley. Now, throughout the night, we're going to learn a lot about the American Lung Association and how they are working behind the scenes to create a better world for all of us. And here's Chantel Van Satten with a message to do just that.
The American Lung Association believes that every person has the right to breathe clean and healthy air. Unfortunately, that's not the reality in too many areas of our country today. Right here in Southern California, where we've seen some improvement, we still have some of the unhealthiest air in the country. The Lung Association's annual State of the Air report helps to better understand how the air we breathe affects us and our loved ones.
Thanks, Chantel. Let's stay with the Chargers, shall we? So we showed you the man who calls the plays. Now let's take a look at the man who executes those plays. In just his first 3 seasons, Chargers QB Justin Herbert has thrown 94 TDs and has a QB rating of over 96. The kid is money. After he leads them to victory, he shows us how it's done with the grill and his victory brisket.
I think it's really important to know your teammates on and off the field. And I think anytime you have a relationship with them off the field, you're going to be able to go on the field and work on anything. Honestly, the brisket kind of started out as a joke, and we just cooked the brisket, and we just said it was a victory brisket.
Great success.
It was kind of funny, like the reaction everyone had to it. And then guys on the team started wanting it, and so we did make some deliveries to some people. We put it in bags and deliver it to their house. And they said it was good, so as long as the reviews aren't bad, we're doing our job. It's perfect. It's perfect. Now I can finally eat. Every brisket's different. You gotta be thankful for each one, the differences.
It's tough to win in football. You guys know this as professional athletes. You win, you make a brisket. That looked really good. It got me really hungry. Were you impressed with his skill?
He got a perfect from one of his teammates. Yeah.
Right. Hard to impress people like that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it make you want to have some?
My mouth is watering.
Yeah.
Currently.
Did you like it? Are you
I like it.
impressed?
So you got to do that for your O-line. You got to take care. You got to feed those guys, right? They take care of you. I like it. You know what? It's not something athletic, so I'm kind of partial to this.
Yeah, you like this one.
I do. I
am so curious what Rob's going to say.
Well, proof is in the pudding. I had a chance to taste the brisket, so I can't say if it's good or not. So I have to wait and see what happens with that.
Well, guess what? He does this with the secret sauce, which I have right here, okay? Oh. And we know what is in it. The rubs, the spices, we found out. So we had our own resident grill master, Scott Abatente. Okay, he's coming out here.
Here you go. Eat? Oh, yum.
Oh, it's good stuff.
Thank you very much.
He has the brisket.
Why you give me like 6 pieces?
You're a growing boy.
Scott, you got all the sauce on there?
Thank you.
There is some sauce on there.
Yeah.
I normally don't, but.
Yeah, you usually don't, but you're trying to do exactly what. Oh, thanks, buddy.
Here you go, Peter, just for you.
Thank you, thank you.
No one told me we get to eat on the show.
This is no joke. I like it. You gonna tell me you've had better?
I mean, I'm from the dirty South, and we do a lot of briskets.
Yeah.
I give 2 thumbs up for this brisket.
Two
this
thumbs
really
up?
good.
That's what I'm saying. This is legit. Does it look bad if I eat all of this?
No.
I mean, I'm not supposed to be polite and leave some on my plate.
I just want some more of that sauce.
Okay, I got sauce for you. Wish you guys at home could taste how good this is, but just trust us, okay? Text Herbert to 43506 to cast your vote for Justin Herbert and his victory brisket. Coming up, we've got more of your favorite local athletes off the field, including the Lakers' heated pickleball competition and 2 pro athletes turned singers. Champions Unite, presented by the American Lung Association. We'll be right back.
It's in our very nature to find exhilaration in the new, to seek the excitement of the unexpected, an endless yearning to experience what lies beyond the everyday.
City of Hope. We're more than just a top-ranked cancer hospital. For over 100 years, we've been making breakthroughs, pushing the limits of what's possible, targeting cancer at the molecular level, pioneering treatments used worldwide. At City of Hope, your entire cancer-fighting team is bound together by a single mission: to cure your cancer, providing the cancer care all patients deserve, creating the cures of tomorrow for you today.
Do you ever think about where your next breath will come from? We do, all of the time. Because when you can't breathe, nothing else matters. Donate to the American Lung Association to help save lives.
Welcome back to Champions Unite, a look at your favorite local athletes and their talents off the field. Amidst all the fun, I want to remind everyone why we're really here today, and that's to join the American Lung Association in preventing lung disease and promoting lung health. The sobering fact is that lung cancer remains the #1 cancer killer in America, stealing a life of a friend or family member every 4 minutes of each day. And while some progress has been made, lung cancer in women has increased by 95% in over the last 45 years. But thanks to research funded by the American Lung Association and others, there is hope. Today, the lung cancer survival rate is 50% better than just 10 years ago. And with early screening and detection of the disease, that number can improve even further. Please visit lungforce.org to learn more and to protect your family today. And remember to donate to the American Lung Association by scanning the QR code on your screen. And now let's take a moment to introduce our American Lung Association honoree of the night.
Hamitamsh. This is the way our Serrano ancestors greeted groups of people they encountered. My Chahun is filled with joy and appreciation to be part of this wonderful event. It is both humbling and an honor to be recognized as the American Lung Association Trusted Champion for 2023.
Thank you so much for your selfless dedication, Lynn, toward healthy outcomes in our communities and raising the quality of life in this region. And to the American Lung Association, thank you for bestowing this honor upon Lynn.
In our family, females have always been leaders, from our grandmother to our mom, and then me looking up to her. She's a great person to be around, and I think everyone sees that in her.
She is funny, she is fun, she is vibrant, she believes in her mission, not only as a woman, but as a role model.
I just want to tell all of you, she is a very special friend of mine, but she is a friend to everyone in this region, in this state, in this nation. She has helped so many people, so many causes, in so many ways, but her leadership is second to none.
When I accepted leadership positions with San Manuel and the Tribal Alliance of Sovereign Indian Nations and other tribal and non-tribal organizations, I did so with passion and a dedication to fulfilling their missions and values.
Lynn always finds a way to honor and to build on the tribe's unique cultural ways of life, integrating tradition with innovation. And today, unsurprisingly, in that spirit, we celebrate her work, particularly in the area of Native health, work that will impact our state for generations to come.
Lynn, thank you for all that you do each and every day to expand and improve access to quality health care in California. Your leadership is truly awe-inspiring, and your work is life-changing for so many.
It is because of people like Lynn and the love she has for others that makes healing possible. I'm so proud of you, Lynn.
Congratulations, sister, on receiving the Trusted Champion Honoree Award for 2023 for the American Lung Association. They couldn't have chose a better person for this award. I love you.
Thank you to the American Lung Association and its many supporters for this wonderful honor. Akupai.
Congrats, and what a well-deserved honor. We have plenty more athlete talent videos to get to, but first, we are going to do our own talent competition right here in studio. We've all been to Dodger games, and in between innings, you get a Dodger dog and a little beer. You know what I'm talking about, right, EK?
Did you say beer?
Yeah, well, not beer, but maybe you grab a little snack before running out to the bag at first base. Now, if you're at your seat, fans are always entertained by the Dodger Jumbotron and the moments where fans compete against actual Dodger players doing wacky competitions on the big screen. Throughout the show, you guys are going to compete against the Dodgers. First up is Dodgers catcher Will Smith playing the game, going nuts. Allie, you better pay attention to this one because you're on. Allie, I can just see the focus on your face, kind of seeing how Will does this, and I feel like you're going to have a good shot at beating him. You're so focused right now, laser focused.
Ooh, the steadiness of the hand, though, that you have to have.
It's got a good,
and he probably,
good grasp on
He doesn't have anybody cackling like you're going to have.
Yeah, I'm going to be right there, right there next to you.
You know
he's got 3 now.
Well, he's not doing it in heels either, right? I mean, talk about
wow, just setting me up for success, my friends.
Looks like he's got 6 on there. If he can get this.
Too late.
Oh, so he only got 6.
All right, Allie. Will Smith lined up 6 nuts. It's your turn to see if you could beat that in 30 seconds. Is this the competition you were hoping it would be?
I'm so excited. No, I actually was hoping I was going to be chugging beer, but that's fine.
Do you want me to give you a countdown?
Yes, please.
We're starting at 30 and go.
Oh, geez, where was the 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, we're there. Nope, there's no 3, 2, 1. You're rolling.
They do say ladies have a steadier hand than guys.
We're at 20.
Rob, stop counting,
And they
or stop
usually
talking,
make
please.
better surgeons.
She's crushing.
She's pretty good at it.
We're at 15. I don't make you nervous one bit, I can tell.
It's starting to wobble
10.
a little bit. Let me see you wobble, wobble.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How many was that?
7.
7!
And I wasn't even going to try to exceed it.
Nice work
Done.
right there. All right, let's get back to the action. Pickleball is currently sweeping the nation, and even the LA Lakers decided to give it a shot after practice. Lakers assistant coach Phil Handy and former Laker Dennis Schroeder put on a clinic. Check this out.
You know, rookie. I'm a rookie on the tour, trying to get those Rookie of the Year honors. Can't wait to play against this dude over here. That serve is nice!
Final game. Let's get it done. Let's get it done. Here we go.
Austin and I were able to kind of take care of our side of the bracket, ended up in the finals with Phil and Dennis.
Listen, seniority and rings, get the ball. Let's go. Hey, seniority and rings, get the ball. Let's go.
Yeah.
The championship got it. Yeah. 5-0. I heard that. Excuse my language.
I think two of the really competitive guys on this roster are Dennis and Austin, and they were paired up with competitive coaches, and you could just tell, like, we're going to find a way to make it to the finals.
That's our point. The ball's out. The ball was out. Stop the clock. Okay. Underhand. See that?
I think their bravado and their competitive angst maybe got the best of the officials in that matchup.
The inaugural Laker pickleball champions, Dennis Schroeder. Yeah, they are. And Phil Handy, clap it up. Hey man, I had a good partner. He covered for me a lot. All right, we worked together, bro, teammates. It's good.
You got to focus on yourself and do the things what you can control. And that's what we did, and we got the dub.
Yes, sir.
What a team. I mean, Dennis, we know about his competitiveness. He was MVP of the FIBA World Cup, Germany winning gold. And Phil Handy, Allie, he wants to win.
I would have never guessed that he would have been a pickleball champion.
EK?
Impressive. So for me, though, I'm going off topic here. Like, I see Reeves again. Like, he's doing everything. He's golfing.
If he would have won it, he'd have been in twice.
He's talking about ping pong with him. Like, I mean, but that was good, though. It was good.
All right. Remember to text HANDY to 43506 to cast your vote for Phil Handy, or if you want to donate, scan the QR code on your screen to do so. Coming up, we've got the gridiron versus the hardwood in a singing competition. Champions Unite, presented by the American Lung Association. We'll be right back.
This is Tony Gwynn Jr. I'm proud to have had a life in baseball, including 8 years in the majors, and now as a broadcast voice for the San Diego Padres. And, oh yeah, my dad happened to be a Hall of Famer, and his nickname, Mr. Padre. My father should be with me today hosting this show, but sadly, we lost him far too young from cancer that may have been caused by tobacco use in his life. His legacy and loss are why I'm not only here tonight, but why I've joined the San Diego Leadership Board of the American Lung Association, a group that works every day so that fewer fathers, mothers, sisters, brothers, and children are lost to tobacco and all lung diseases. Now, let's get back to the show.
Welcome back to Champions Unite, a look at your favorite local athletes and their talents off the field. So far, we've seen long driving, ping-ponging, grilling, pickleballing. Any favorites so far? You had to say?
Grilling.
Yeah, grilling for sure.
You guys are just all hungry.
The pickleball was cool.
Pickleball was cool. Okay, now it's time for another competition in studio, which will be a challenge against a Dodgers player on the Jumbotron. Just like between innings at a Dodger game. Rob, pay attention to this one because you're on the clock. Here's Clayton Kershaw with a challenge called Get a Grip. All right, I hope you're paying attention, Rob. This is Clayton Kershaw. Now, EK, he came on set.
No, he wasn't on set. We had him over the weekend.
Yeah.
And, he was. We had the camera on him, and he wasn't getting more than 3 balls at a time. And I even made the comment on air. It's like just give it up or use 2 hands. If you're trying
here
to
he
get
is.
6.
Yeah.
Then he does it here.
But I don't think for a basketball player I have small hands, and I've met Clayton.
So Rob, he dropped the 6th one.
His hands are bigger than mine.
There it is.
Yeah. That what makes.
And by the way, he's doing it every day.
Yeah, no, seriously, the fingers, the hands, yeah.
6 for Kirsch. Okay, Rob, you saw what Clayton did. 6 of them. You have 30 seconds to top that. Do you think you can get close? I mean, you're used to palming basketballs,
just
throwing
one ball,
down
not
dunks.
6 balls.
6 balls. You saw how he did it, though. It looked like there was a little technique to it.
There's a little technique to it. So
All
I
right,
think I'm
you can
gonna try
start. Let's go, Rob. You're known to make big shots with pressure. 30 seconds on the clock. EK and Allie looking on. I'll be quiet.
I skipped 2 fingers. I know, Allie. I got to method to my madness, Allie.
He's trying to beat the record, Allie.
I'm trying to beat the record. Trying to figure out. See, I can't do it like that, Allie.
As far as you know, there's like 10 seconds left, but I'm really. Time is unfortunately up. It looks like you got 5. I'm going to give you this.
Why are you going to give that?
Yeah, guys. How did you get
see him palm a basketball? How about that?
I know,
with 2
right?
fingers. How
Rob,
about that? Throw me a basketball. Let me palm that with 2 fingers.
Can we get a basketball out here for Rob? Look at Nacho. What a pass. Square up. Shuffle pass. Rob, palm it.
He said with 2 fingers.
2 fingers. With 2 fingers. Hold on. I had to moisturize.
Rob is going to be on Champions
fingers.
Unite
Wow.
next year. Champions Unite with that next year.
2
All right,
fingers.
let's get back
Allie.
to our videos.
I could do
The
that.
next athlete is one of the Rams star rookies, weighing in at 6'2", 288 pounds. Kobe Turner is a monster at defensive tackle, already racking plenty of sacks with his new team. But did you know he could have a real shot on The Voice? Let's hear the sweet sound of this giant teddy bear.
You're as smooth as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet as strawberry wine. I ain't warm up for this. You're as warm as a glass of brandy. And I stay stoned on your love all the time.
Voice of an angel. Rob, I'm going to start with you because your son Cameron played college football. And I'll never forget you showing me a video years ago of him singing The Lion King, and it was just this beautiful voice coming out of this large man. What did that remind you of right there?
That reminded me of him, and the guy can sing, and that's one of the things I wish I could do, but I cannot do. So I'm really impressed with.
So
that.
this got Rob a little bit.
Yeah.
You a little tear in your eye, or is that because you lost the?
That's because I lost.
A loss. Okay. EK, impressed?
I like it. The soft voice coming out of the big man there. I like it. Anything that's non-athletic right now, because everybody's an athlete here, right? And when he's bringing that sort of talent, and you got to give him some love.
Maybe a front runner in EK's eyes. We'll see. Allie, what do you think?
Agreed. And there's The Voice, there's AGT, there's American Idol. Go win a Super Bowl, and then go see what you can do on those stages.
Great call. Okay, text Turner to 43506 to cast your vote for Kobe Turner's Soulful Sounds. But we're not done singing yet. I told you it was heating up. Coming up, another tune from Jordan Canada of the LA Sparks. Jordan is truly a hometown favorite. Born and raised in LA, played for UCLA. She's a 2-time WNBA champion, winning with the Seattle Storm. And get this, Jordan has an endorsement deal with Jordan, his airness. Like that wordplay? Okay, let's listen in.
You're so irresponsible, making me fall for that first for you. You let me set my feelings on the loose, knowing deep down you wouldn't follow through. You're so irresponsible, taking my heart, splitting it in two. You could have left me alone, but it's cool. Baby, there's something that you just don't do.
That was impressive, and I feel like you guys are all feeling the same way. Rob?
Yes, like so far that's my favorite, and she made me want to get up and You know,
You already forgot about Kobe.
yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, I've been a front runner today. I'm jumping on another bandwagon right now.
That was.
I'm ready to download right now.
That
right?
was
I
nice.
got to find where that music is, right? She was great.
Listen, Allie, you cover the Sparks. I feel like you knew this. She had this kind of ability.
I did, because I sat down with her on media day and I learned this about her, but total package. I mean, and I might be biased, but her skill set on the floor and then that.
Yeah.
Oh, I agree. Front runner for me too.
Remember to text Canada to 43506 to cast your vote for Jordan Canada. Plenty more coming up, including the best looking lineup card in baseball you will ever see, and an Angels broadcaster hitting the guitar. Champions unite. We'll be right back. But first, a quick word from the American Lung Association.
I've driven across this great country, seen its staggering beauty, as well as its wounds. I've seen the damage brought by my past generations, especially in our most vulnerable communities. But as my generation of trucks comes of age, I'm also filled with hope. As more of us enter the workforce, it means cleaner air, fewer asthma attacks, fewer lost work days, and even thousands of deaths prevented. Let us get to work for a better America. Adopt the Advanced Clean Truck Standards.
Hi there. Did you know that 14 million Americans at high risk for lung cancer can be saved with early detection and treatment? San Diego Sharp Grossmont Hospital and the American Lung Association are teaming up to save lives through lung cancer screening. Visit sharp.com/betterbreathing to see if you qualify for screening. From orthopedics to advanced stroke care, Sharp Grossmont hits a home run with exceptional service and treatment for all of your healthcare needs.
Why would anyone drive an electric vehicle? There's no place to charge them.
Hey, look, there's one.
Yeah, that's one.
And there's one.
We're in an area
Oh, there's another one.
With about 2,000 charging stations in the area.
Look at that one. Oh, there's one. Do you see that one?
Yep, got it.
Not to mention your home. You can grab a charge whenever, wherever.
There's no place to charge them.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
It's time to love electric.
So you're thinking, should you or a loved one get screened for lung cancer? Take a quick online quiz to see if you qualify for screening. Did you know every 2.5 minutes someone in the U.S. learns they have the disease? If you qualify, it is quick and easy, and we'll give you a free ride to a screening location. Early detection and intervention saves lives. Let us guide you each step of the way. Call the Lung Helpline Nurse Navigator at 844-252-5864.
Welcome back to Champions Unite, a look at your favorite local athletes and their talents off the field. So far, we've seen long driving, ping-ponging, grilling, pickleballing, singing. Any favorites so far? I got a feeling it's singing.
Canada.
All of you? That's favorite so far.
Oh, Canada.
I was so ready to just do that.
All right, now it's time for our last competition here in studio, where one of you will face off against a Dodger player on the Jumbotron. Just like we're in between innings at a Dodger game. EK, last but not least, pay attention because this one is for you. Let's see what Mookie Betts has on Dodger Vision with a competition called Blown Away.
I'm excited to see what this is.
Yeah, what can't Mookie do? Oh, you got to blow up the balloon,
come
Allie.
on.
Oh, man.
Oh, and then you got to knock him down. It's like bowling.
Oh, as he lets out the air of the balloon.
Interesting.
Wait, run the. I don't even know what
EK,
this is.
so you can just blow and like you got to knock the cups over.
Well, you have to have enough air.
You have enough air. So he's
Yeah.
going all air.
Oh, and then you're going to try and
gonna
just...
try to
See how
knock
many
him down.
cups you can with the balloon.
Oh, got you now.
Wow.
Okay.
Come on, no way he does this well, too.
He does.
Come on.
Oh, man.
Right in the
That
nick of time.
is impressive. 9
Look at his
cups. EK, I know I speak for Allie and Rob when I say they're really happy you're doing this competition. This one requires some strategy, and you got to decide how much time you want to spend on blowing up the balloon versus to blowing the cups over. You have 30 seconds to blow over 9 cups. Steph put 10 out here because she wants you to beat the record.
She's confident, huh?
Yeah.
I
do you think Mookie practiced? That wasn't the first time you ever stepped.
No, I don't know. I'll tell you what, though. The guy does everything
He
well.
does. He does.
I just want to make sure I don't faint trying to...
No, I'm here to catch you. I'm
Seriously.
here to catch you. You got 30 seconds. I'll
All right.
start when you start.
We believe in you.
Allie believes in you.
Believe.
Believe in it. Let's believe, Robert.
All right.
This would be bigger than Rob hitting the shot against the
All right,
Kings
all right, all right.
in 2002.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
30 seconds. Keep going. You're good. Get you at 25. Keep going. Where are we at, Bergen, our director? You're at 20. I think you gotta go for a few more seconds. You're at 15.
You got plenty. You got plenty.
Go. 10, 9, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Shoot! I wanted this one. Yeah. Boom. EK, great job. By the way, I thought you were going to fail.
Hey, at least I could
Good
stand
job.
still.
Yeah, you were great. You were great. Now listen, our next talent video is back at the ballpark, which makes you feel comfortable. Let's go to Padres associate manager Ryan Christensen. Now, Ryan played 6 years in the majors before he got into coaching back in 2018. Let's take a look at this impressive skill. And EK, tell me if you would have appreciated something like this in your day.
All right, Buster, what's behind the calligraphy when we're writing out the lineup card?
Yeah, most teams now computer generate their lineup cards, but Ryan Christensen, the associate manager for the San Diego Padres, he uses calligraphy. He got a calligraphy set from his mother's mother, his Nana. When he was a little kid, he began to mess with that. He says he has a great time doing it. He gets a lineup written out by Bob Melvin, and then he takes the lineup card, draws that out. The players love it. Bob Melvin said they got the best lineup in baseball.
Would you have appreciated that? The effort in the lineup card, EK, back in your day?
Hey, look, I don't mind how he writes it, just as long as my name would have been on it. I like the clear because there were different variations of it.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
All right, if you want to vote for the beautiful penmanship of Ryan Christensen, text Christensen to 43506. And now for the last act of the night. Mark Langston spent 16 years pitching in the majors and was the American League strikeout leader in 84, 86, and 87. Today, Mark can be heard on the radio as a commentator for the LA Angels. But right now, we're going to hear Mark in a different key.
Somebody told me there's a talent show here. I'm not sure if this is a talent, but I'm going to give you my best effort anyway. If you know the words, sing along. Let's do it.
Great job. Give it up. It takes you stepping up there.
Like
By the way, it would be great if we put him with one of our singers and then they could sing that song. Anyone know that song?
Give a little bit.
Yeah, Supertramp. Very old school song right there. Were you impressed with the guitar by Lincoln?
That is a skill I wish I had.
Yeah. Were you impressed, Rob?
I was very impressed. Yeah. I've always wanted to be able to play an instrument.
I feel like the second half of the show, you've really enjoyed some of the gifts.
I have, because talent was in the second half of the show.
So, reminder, if you like the sweet sounds of guitar, text Langston to 43506 to cast your vote for Mark Langston. We still have more coming up on Champions Unite. If you missed anything, we're going to recap all of the athletes tonight. We'll be right back, but first, a quick word from the American Lung Association.
The Lung Association works tirelessly to educate about the dangers of smoking and vaping. They also offer hope with their highly effective Freedom from Smoking program to help all of those who want to quit. Listen, we all know it's unhealthy to inhale smoke of any kind, but the Lung Association is here to help end this lung health threat.
Donations to the Lung Association go a long way towards their vital mission of research, advocacy, and education. Trust me, the numbers don't lie.
Welcome back to Champions Unite, a look at your local favorite athletes and their talents off the field. Before we recap all the athletes from tonight, let's take a look at the winner and runner-up from last year.
No, I feel pressure.
A lot of pressure right here with a Rubik's Cube. Let's see how fast gets it done. Allie, this was the runner-up last year, and you're lucky we didn't make you do that. Because EK and Rob, you remember.
Yeah, I remember.
We couldn't even get one size.
One size. He's only 14 seconds in, and he's close.
It's just amazing how good these guys can be with a Rubik's Cube.
I know.
Did any of y'all watch the cartoon?
The most I ever did was 2 sides, I think.
Me too. Rubik.
So focused.
2 more seconds.
Almost done. He's there. Look at this. 39 seconds.
Wow.
Really impressive, but not good enough because this was our winner.
I think he probably loves bowling just as much as he loves playing baseball. So he just wants to get out there, have fun, play a little game, and enjoy himself.
It was fun, man. I never really realized how much I miss bowling, because in the off-season I'm doing it every day. Being able to throw the ball felt so good. There's definitely room for improvement.
The natural talent coming through.
11 in a row for Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts on the precipice of perfection. 300 game for Mookie Betts.
That's Mookie Betts getting a strike there. He's actually going to bowl a perfect game. Perfect 300, all strikes. This is impressive.
Truly impressive. Another 300 game.
But you know what's crazy is that dude could be walking in a mall with a backpack and you'd have no idea.
Walk
just
right
some random dude. And this is one of the best baseball players, bowlers, ping pong, everything.
Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Yeah,
and now we need to crown a new champ this year. Let's take a look at all the athletes and all the info on how to vote for each one.
What y'all boys call it, beaver tail.
I never sweated it one time in that match. It felt like we just had it from the start.
Honestly, the brisket kind of started out as a joke. We just said it was a victory brisket.
You're as smooth.
Feel that finish out there? Do that one again. Good ball.
I'm rookie on the tour, trying to get those Rookie of the Year honors. That serve is nice.
You let me set my feelings on the loose.
Ryan Christensen uses calligraphy. Bob Melvin said they got the best lineup in baseball.
Okay, there they all are. Remember to vote for your favorite. Voting will remain open until Sunday, September 24th at 11:59 p.m. And we're going to reveal the winner on Access Sportsnet right here on Spectrum Sportsnet. Get ready for that. Okay, real quickly, let's get your favorites. Allie, we start with you.
I'm glad you came with me first because I'm going to go with my girl, Jordan Canada.
Jordan Canada. It just impressed you that much?
Yeah.
EK?
Easy for me, Jordan Canada. I mean, the voice, unbelievable, right? You don't even need the basketball.
Yeah.
The voice stands alone.
Impressive. Rob?
I'm a tag along with the 3. That's
Yeah.
2. I mean, the third person say I like Jordan Canada, but I will say that brisket almost moved it out.
The brisket got you.
Especially when you're hungry and you have some food. That's like, it almost moved it to the side, but that her voice was so beautiful.
By the way, thank you. You guys were awesome. Really appreciate it.
Me too.
All right, tonight we've talked about how the Lung Association makes a difference every single day, from protecting youth from smoking and vaping to overcoming COVID-19 and the push to prevent future respiratory pandemics, to providing hope for people with lung cancer and promoting early testing so that fewer people ever have to face it. I want to personally invite all of you to donate by scanning the QR code on your screen and to vote for your favorite athlete in tonight's competition. Thank you to my co-hosts, all the amazing athletes, and our sponsors for investing in this critical mission. We also hope you will support the American Lung Association's critical mission by going to championsunite.org. Because as we all know, when you can't breathe, nothing else matters. I'm Chris McGee. Good night, everybody.